a very emotional year for the Cohen Huskers. For more, let's go down to Lauren.
Yeah, Nebraska is certainly competing for more than just scores tonight, honoring the late Jim Hartung, who passed away earlier this year. Someone that has been part of this program for nearly 2 decades, an Olympian, a national champion, someone who has shaped generations of Nebraska gymnasts. And for this team, it's not about just competing, it's about carrying on what he built. And in moments like this, you realize this sport is more than just gymnastics. It's about people. It's about legacy, and tonight Nebraska is competing for him.
Jimmy Hartung, of course, was one of my 1984 Olympic gold medal teammates, and a rival for many years, and a gentleman who became a very dear friend. It's a big loss for the gymnastics community. A legend in the sport, and a great human being gone. But the whole team has been dedicating this year to Jimmy Hartung. They break every huddle with a 1, 2, 3 Hartung cheer. It's pretty powerful. Asher Cohen will be up on the rings for Nebraska in this rotation. Asher, one of the best ringmen in the country, and as a matter of fact, the last time Nebraska won the NCAA title on the rings, it was back in 1982, and that winner, gold medalist, was James Hartung. So it'd be quite sweet if Asher could come through with a great performance tonight in this rotation. What routines, if they can be clean, they're hard to beat.
Absolutely.
Here's the stories we set up at the top of this segment. Here's Asher Cohen, a contender for a title here on rings, helping his Nebraska Cornhuskers, but also individual title contender as well. Max Auden before him at 12.966, and over on parallel bars for Illinois is Dylan Shepard coming after Sam Phillips had their high score over there, 13.5. Huge moment for Asher Cohen, the Big Ten rings champion for Nebraska, on the right of your screen.
Wow, and starting off with such a hard skill called Nazarian to a Maltese. You can see the way he just locks those positions in. So each of these strength positions you have to hold for a minimum of 2 seconds, and that timer doesn't start until your body stops moving.
He is just the prototypical ringman. He's shorter, enormously strong. Look at the toe point. It's just like his line's like a pencil.
Here's the dismount.
Yeah! Oh! How about that?
Wow.
Could it be another national title?
That was a phenomenal routine.
Asher Cohen.
Take a look at Dylan Shepard here with that really interesting dismount. But back to Asher. This tuck double-double just drops right into it.
Such good form in the air.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wouldn't that be a sweet moment if, in memory of Jimmy Hartung, Asher Cohen could earn Nebraska's national title there. Cool. Well, we're crowning several champions. Obviously, Stanford Cardinal wins the team championship. Fred Richard won the all-around easily. Over there on the side there, you can see a very emotional Asher Cohen. He's the national champion on the rings, and what a special night, because the last national champion for Nebraska on the rings was back in 1982. One of his coaches, Jimmy Hartung, won that title back then, and Jimmy passed away just past January. So what a tribute to Jimmy Hartung, and what a great congratulations to Asher Cohen on a fine career.